So hari ni adalah special edition dan selamat datang ke Petpot Dalam Rumah. Hari ni kita tak full force tapi but this podcast today's episode is very important Rauda.
Ya, Masya Allah. So, we want to introduce Atika dengan Sheila from Sistikoma. And we are very proud fellow women because kita ada you who host and spearhead Healing Club. So Healing Club ini macam khas pada I, it touches my heart pasal it's for women to heal, for women to come together.
That's what Mami Realtor stands for.
Kan, it resonates with us. That's why we are here with you.
So maybe Atika and Sheila. Okay, Atika maybe want to introduce yourself first and after that Sheila will introduce herself.
Boleh. Okay, Assalamualaikum semua. My name is Atika. I'm from Sistikoma. And then I have my fellow Sistikoma here with me who's being pulled into the podcast last minute. Jadi dia kalau nampak muka dia macam gugup buat bodoh je.
Camera shy.
Dia camera shy tapi dia TikTok tak shy.
Wow, sama lah kita.
Dia share experience.
Okay, so tadi macam Sis Rauda cakap, I think we've been doing club healing for quite some time now. Actually, not quite some time. It just started in 2025 this year. It was an idea that was tercetus oleh our founder. And then kebetulan time tu, I was also trying to invest myself more into Sistikoma lah because I saw the benefits that sisterhood gave me.
But what actually is the purpose of Sistikoma sebenarnya?
Okay, so Sistikoma ni as the name stands for, it is derived from Istiqomah. So Istiqomah tu maksudnya konsisten kan?
Betul.
Tapi konsisten tu tak semestinya you tak jatuh. You akan jatuh, tapi how you get back up. So that is what I think in this world we are all doing that right now. Hijrah is one thing. Tapi lepas dah hijrah tu, nak stay consistent tu yang susah. Itu yang kita rasa macam, okay, we need a platform where we can gather all of the sisters untuk tunjuk dorang yang kita ni actually boleh jalan sama-sama sampai kita menuju ke akhirat. Which is the jalan yang terakhir kita.
Alhamdulillah.
Yes, our
final destination.
Goal. Betul, tu baru final destination.
Final destination, bukan cantu.
Itu
Bukan
sedih.
scream,
Bukan.
Right.
So that is what Sistikoma is all about lah. So we want to be a platform, a community whereby we can macam give the sisters an opportunity to realise that it's okay to be seen. Sometimes our heart ni kan, kita macam rasa kita kena simpan semua.
Right.
But sometimes your heart needs to know that it's okay to be seen sometimes. And that's why we have a platform, a safe platform, where you can say whatever you need to, voice out. Problems tak solve. Problems tak ada. I think you all know by now. But the thing about women is we don't need to be said that you need to be strong. Kita sebenarnya dah strong dah. Tapi we need to be lighter. Lighter in the sense that we need to know that yes, kita dah angkat banyak barang, but it's okay to sometimes put down the things kejap, then angkat balik. That is what lighter means, so that you can continue with the Istiqomah journey.
Right. So your role at that time before you guide the healing club, what was your role in Sistikoma?
My role was as a jemaah.
Oh, you jemaah. Then Sheila
Sheila jemaah actually.
MasyaAllah.
Wow, the jemaah je dah macam goosebumps.
The way Allah susun tu cantik. So before I become a jemaah, that was when I macam cakap dengan my husband, I find that I need to have an alone time with Allah. And sometimes you know how solat dah macam everyday, right? So yes, you have that alone time. Tapi kadang you need that something more powerful tau. So that's why I realised, actually why not try umrah sendiri? So then I asked my husband, boleh tak I pergi sendiri? Dia cakap, go ahead lah if you want to. So that's when bila I pergi sendiri, I find the difference, the sisterhood tu is lain. Sebab kita perempuan, bila kita berbual, kita faham each othernya feeling tau. Kalau you nangis, I akan nangis kan?
Contagious. Macam virus.
I think gitu. Turut simpati lah.
Betul. Like we feel, kita tak go through, tapi kita macam boleh.
We feel so much macam, sakit ke? Sakit macam kesian.
I feel for you. And then, bila dengan lelaki lain, sometimes you want to pour out to your husband, the feeling is different. So bila dengan sisters tu, lagi kita go through the same thing actually. So you find like you have a safe space tau. Bila dengan husband kadang-kadang dia, baik aku jangan cakap gini. Kan aku cakap kena shoot balik.
They want to give us solution straight away.
But we want to donate.
No, we
we don't want a solution. Kita just want to be heard. We just want to offload this information. Kita macam mental overload kan. So we want to offload sikit. Lepas tu dia nak come up with solutions. Alamak. Lepas tu jadi gaduh pasal that's not what I want. I just want you to listen.
But that is how lelaki operate lah kan.
Correct.
Kita pun tak, dorang pun tak suka healing. We tried, to bring the husband.
Oh yeah, you did.
But they don't enjoy it. Dia apa ni nangis-nangis ni. Diorang cakap, korang semua macam potong bawang. Kita tak boleh, kita potong carrot je. Diorang cakap, okey lah.
Itu namanya potong steam. Bukan potong carrot.
So they cannot relate. They macam, for them healing is not that. Healing is lepak.
Main bola.
Minum kopi.
Macam gitu.
Tak, bukan. Memancing.
Oh, memancing.
Yes. Betul.
Memancing, main bola.
Oh, so you were jemaah and that was a turning point for you in
Yes.
Umrah lah. So Sheila sama-sama ke because you're best friend?
Bestie.
I got to know her through there.
Oh, so you were not friends before that?
No.
Oh, Masya Allah.
Kan, macam Allah satukan strangers for the sake of him. It's so amazing. Macam gini lah, macam I kenal you all because of club healing. Kan? So the way he allow different path to cross is something that always amaze me lah every single time. So Sheila.
I also bersyukur sangat-sangat get to be close with Atika, with Sister Koma, because it's a channel for me to express myself, vent out myself, because I'm finding ways to istiqamah on my own.
Faham.
Okay, so it's very hard as a single lady with working, and then trying to find means and ways. I'm trying to find classes, which one is the best class for me, which is the best healing method. But I think Allah, made me meet Atika and also istiqamah, which is like there's a structure for me to do istiqamah, healing together.
Did I hear you right? You single, is it?
Nampak itu dia selective healing tau. Banyak-banyak.
Did I hear you right?
I'm a divorcee lah,
I see.
basically. Yeah.
Single mom.
No, I'm on my own. I don't have
Makcik
kids.
kau tengok apa dalam rumah. Ini menantu soleha. Sisti Koma. Produk Sisti Koma. DNA Sisti Koma. So je like,
Alah, number di bawah.
produk Sisti Koma. Makcik-makcik.
Dia bukan matchmaking agency. Jangan call minta Sheila punya nombor.
Dijamin
I tak layan tau. I tak layan.
Makcik dijamin soleha.
Tak apa.
Okay.
But what Sheila said just now is very true. Kadang-kadang kita istiqamah ni, kita rasa macam we have to do it alone. But we forgot that Allah created us as a community.
Yeah, so that kind of like macam
Kan?
correct. So that kind of macam like put a puzzle, because the thing when Sheila cakap dia single, that means she must have gone through something which ended up as her being in Istiqomah and in Healing Club. Sebab hidayah tu daripada Allah is very expensive.
Betul.
This is one life lesson that I learned. Hidayah Allah nak beri tu is mahal sangat. Dia akan kasih you jatuh sangat-sangat. Because dia punya motive is to bring you back to him. So when she said single, sebenarnya bukan cik menantu, bukan cik. I cuma macam like putting puzzles into place. You know, macam right now kan, apa yang terjadi dalam hidup kita, I always like to find a reason, okay, what's going to happen next? How Allah going to arrange? And when you found out, when you put the puzzle together, it's like so beautiful.
Correct.
Like what Sheila is,
Yeah, in fact, I went Umrah with Istiqamah twice.
Masya
First was
Allah, nak
with
try lah.
Atika, second will be Ramadan with Sis Hani, the founder, right?
Yeah.
It was a very enriching experience. And
Banyak nangis ni.
Oh, banyak lah. Yes.
So what do you do during your Umrah sessions to that? Do you share ke? Or what are the activities? So I mean, what makes Istiqomah
Or the Healing Club. The Healing Club.
Actually, okay, so Club Healing started in January, right? So initially it was to kind of, because we saw the need for people to come together and just talk about something. Tapi as with women, kalau tak ada a guided reflection, kita akan ke laut. Kan usually you punya pet pot dah tak tahu ke mana.
Betul. Macam podcast ni.
Okay.
So we wanted to come up with a platform whereby there will still be someone who guide the reflections. You berbual apa you nak, tak kisah, tak ada limits. Whatever you want to say, you say. Tapi it needs to have value lah at the end of the day. You need to come out of the session lighter. That's the whole purpose. Right. So that's why you come out with this club healing. So mula-mula macam nak buat kat cafe, relax macam small group and things like that.
Right.
And then I think as time goes by, we kirakan macam masak lah. Kita adjust. And then we got a space with you. So that's the essence of club healing. Tapi bila kita start umrah this year, as in kita continue our umrah, we realise how powerful club healing can be. So we brought club healing to our umrah punya journey.
That's so nice.
Yes.
Atmosphere tempat
Exactly.
yang
And then the way you relate to
So
that.
you do your club healing, I assume it's not out in the open kat depan Kaabah or whatever lah. Or how?
Okay, kadang-kadang kat Madinah the outer courtyard.
Yeah.
That's a very good place because then
My
we can
whole
relate.
body turns weak tau. Macam goosebump when you say that ada club, you bring club healing to Umrah. I guess what is most difficult at this age kan, yes, is istiqamah. And untuk betul-betul macam khusyuk dalam solat kita, untuk betul-betul be a good person, be a forgiving person, is to ubatkan semua luka-luka kita yang we pent up deep inside. Yeah?
Betul.
I think it's what that is.
Betul. But also to note, healing ni dia bukan fixing tau. Because we're not machines. We're not aircon. Macam something is broken, you fix and then that's it.
That's a good one.
Boleh tukar parts lagi.
Exactly.
Kita bukan kereta, kita order new parts, or part come in, old parts you throw.
Yes. But is that a bad thing? No, because Allah create everything macam dalam dia punya rahmat kan. So Allah purposely create a heart. Do you know that, I shared this in our first Mega Club Healing session. Our heart has our own brain tau. It's called heart brain. And kenapa kadang kita susah nak move on? Sebab tiap kali benda tu trigger, heart kita ni yang akan relieve balik the moment. We felt the pain. We feel everything. That's why kita susah nak move on. Dia bukan kalau mind everything is here, senang. Kita nak just delete. Dia macam software delete. But
Which
we are
I think-
talking about this.
Which I think man is capable of doing that.
Actually, kalau you be surprised, they think they are doing that, but actually when something triggers balik, dia akan relieve balik the moment.
Dia macam neurological.
Yes, it's called intrinsic cardiac system. Something like that lah. Nanti you guys can ni. I mean, Rasulullah dah cakap kan. I think we all heard of this hadith. He says there is a flesh in the body, and if this flesh is sound, everything else is sound. If this flesh is
in your
corrupt,
body. Okay.
everything else will be corrupt.
Which is the heart.
Which is the heart. Sebab heart ni macam kita punya control center. So jangan percaya orang cakap dia tu actually hati dia baik, mulut dia jahat. It's not true. Kalau hati you baik, apa yang keluar
Mesti baik.
mesti baik. I'm not saying about you tak boleh gurau-gurau and things like that, but you tak kena-kenakan orang. Tak ada. Semua benda tu it's macam
As
filter
we are
kat
on
rumah.
that topic,
Kita
just
kena
random.
lala.
Just random. Just you minta maaf.
I'm sorry Lala.
I'm sorry Lala.
Tak betul.
As we are on that topic kan, I ada satu soalan. It's always, I mean, even as I grow old kan, this soalan is just curious in my mind, but nak tanya orang malu lah kan. Okay,
Ni kat podcast ni.
tak apa. So, curious. If you think of something bad, but you never do it, what is the weightage on you? Let's say I fikir macam, aku geram lah dengan dia. Aku geram betul lah. Kalau ada Chan aku, memang aku betul lah. Like geram lah. But it's in your heart.
Yes.
But you never take action. So what's the weightage?
Okay, no.
Apakah hukumannya, Kai? Kalau ikut hukum Section 301, dia dihukum.
Okay, I think
Sikit lah dia punya.
first things first, I think we need to acknowledge that all of these feelings are actually not negative. Kita lupa tau, kadang-kadang marah ni, sedih ni pun makhluk Allah. Allah cipta. Tapi Allah cipta, you rasa suka-suka ke? There's always good in everything that He created. Termasuk marah, termasuk sedih. Kenapa? Sebab kalau kita tak rasa marah, then benda jadi depan mata kita pun injustice will be done. Kira macam bodoh lah, tak nak marah buat apa. Allah hadirkan that feelings for you to feel something so that you can take good out of it. So marah ni normal. Is actually a normal human reaction. Tapi Islam ajar kita macam mana nak regulate that feeling. So if you ask me, the moment you rasa marah, yes, kalau you tak act on it, isn't that you regulating your feelings? It is. You tak act on it apa?
I tak
Exactly. You
I
just
balik.
dalam kan, you vent. That's human lah. Kita bila benda tu datang, actually, our body is not made to store emotions tau. Our body is made to process the emotions and release it.
Oh my goodness, this is totally a different perspective.
So in depth.
Because every time I'm fighting that feeling, macam example I marah kan, then I balik macam I buat kopi macam geram betul aku. Geram betul aku.
So you vent out on your coffee.
Ataupun macam suddenly like, okay, aku dah buat kopi, I'm going for a 2-hour brisk walk. Geram betul aku. But I didn't
After
take
you
action.
geram-geram, lepas tu lama-lama, you dah okay kan? You feel better, right? Exactly. So basically, you're not acting. Orang yang jadi masalah is when marah tu datang, you terus burst out. You start to vent out. You start to pukul orang ke, sepak orang. Tu lain cerita. Tapi ni you dah marah tu, you try to walk away dulu. Tapi you masih marah. Of course lah, it's a normal human reaction. But Allah wants you to, whatever feeling that you get, He wants you to bring it back to Him. That's the whole goal. Sometimes dia sengaja datangkan that perasaan. Macam kat umrah, orang tengah queue up nak naik escalator. Kadang dia sengaja datangkan. Allah nak tengok apa you
Orang
buat.
terlanggar.
Nasibnya aku diam. Baik diam. Allah.
Allah nak tengok whether you bring it back to Him ke ataupun you act on it. So memang dia sengaja jadikan benda-benda ni. It's not coincidence. It's to make you be a better person at the end of the day.
So actually every feeling, even kita
every
marah,
single
kita
feeling.
takut, kita sedih,
exactly.
kita cemburu.
I never thought that. Okay, kita tahu everything is milik Allah, but macam literally, I wouldn't have thought to say like what Atika said. You know, like marah kan milik Allah, sedih kan milik Allah. I always think about like makhluk, but actually kan memang everything. We know literally everything. But when she says that, I was like, awakening ah.
Awakening cerita.
Okay, but I have a question. Okay, like what you say, you marah, you process, and then rather than confrontation, you suppress. I mean, we take the easy way out. We walk away. Kan? So, and then, but you never really got down to addressing the issues, especially if you have an issue with that someone. So,
Kasih example.
Example,
Colleague ke,
okay lah, dengan
suami
katalah dengan anak you ke, you know, dah berkali-kali you cakap, okay, but it just doesn't get through. But sebab dah berkali-kali kan, dah jadi, kata orang tu, kita sendiri pun dah jelak dengan
Dah penat.
So we just okay lah, diam is the best option. Walk away. But then nanti kan trigger lagi.
Yes.
Benda
Dia
yang
buat
sama
lagi.
lagi.
Dia buat lagi.
So macam mana? So how is that processing, and how is that healing by itself?
Sheila jawab.
Tadi kita lagi.
Okay, I think tadi you cakap pasal suppress. Okay, there's a difference between suppress and process. Bila you suppress, maknanya you tak keluarkan benda tu. Right? Suppress is basically you tahan. Macam you put a blocker. But when you process, you are basically allowing it to come out little by little without it like a gush tau. Jadi you boleh control. So bila let's say going back to your example of anak you mungkin cara you, yes memang marah, dah cakap banyak kali-kali. Tapi mungkin cara kita sampaikan, Allah kadang-kadang jadi benda tu happen over and over again sebab ada something yang kita buat tak solve the problem. Mungkin Allah nak suruh kita cari alternatif lain. Mungkin cara kita berbual dengan anak kita maybe kena lain. Mungkin cara kita maybe kita nak kena sit down and really talk to her exactly in adult manner. Macam kita berbual dengan kelik-kelik kawan-kawan kita. Actually kan, Mama tak suka tahu benda macam ini. You need to find out lah what is it. So sometimes He make you encounter same thing over and over again sebab kita belum pass that test. Kalau you perasan lah, apa-apa ujian pun dalam life ni, kalau kita go through over and over again, it's time for us to sit down and reflect. Actually, apa benda Allah nak ajar aku mesti ada something yang aku belum lagi pass. Macam PSLE. You kalau tak pass PSLE, tak pergi naik set 1. You kena resit your exam. It's the same thing.
Zaman kita lah.
Zaman sekarang dah lain
I think it's a little bit different. But anyway, yeah.
But you need to pass that thing before you can go on to the next level. So sometimes that's how. Yes, tapi at the same time, don't ever undermine you punya effort of trying to
Betulkan.
correct someone in a sense. Sebab all of this is also Allah's way of giving you extra cash. Macam bonus. So nothing is wasted.
Bonus.
Exactly. Bonus.
Sebab tu Allah orang selalu cakap kan, syurga tu mahal.
Betul.
Sabar.
Betul. In fact, syurga tu Rasulullah pun dah cakap, you masuk syurga. In fact, dia cakap dia tak akan masuk syurga kalau Allah tak have mercy on him. The only way he can go inside syurga is from the mercy of Allah. Bukan solat kita, bukan puasa. Itu tak bermakna I tak cakap jangan solat. Yes. But at the end of the day is how ikhlas our hati is when we do things. Don't undermine the small things, like mungkin you correctkan anak you dengan cara baik, dengan you sabar, you tak apa, ya Allah, I think I know, I don't know why you're making this happen over and over again, but I know this is for my own good, there's some benefit in it, and mudah-mudahan dengan hati yang ikhlas tu untuk dapat that kind of ujian, because of that lah you masuk syurga. You never know.
Amin. Ya Allah, deepnya Atika. Baru jadi interview kat podcast. Deep.
Baru buat itu.
Yeah, that means everyone kan, kalau you want to experience this in a deeper manner, ada club healing coming up, right? You want to talk about it? When is it coming up? Kat mana?
Kita as along, kita talk, and we also put in, kita keep on advertising Mega Club Healing. Sheila
dia senyap je dari tadi ni, dia tengah tunggu makcik
So
call lah
we're
tu.
going to have our Mega Club Healing insyaAllah in January. So it's a pre-Ramadan session. It's going to be on the 18th of January at Tiara Waterfront.
Yes.
So we had one, I think, previously.
Correct.
This year, right?
30th of August was
Yeah, in August.
Wah, Masya Allah.
Yes. So in January we're gonna have another one. So maybe Adika, you touch on what we're going to.
Boy, senang. Boleh.
Because you are the main person, kan? So you want to touch what
okay.
are the some interesting things that we're
So
going to do?
before I touch on the Mega Club Healing, usually like tadi what Sis Nadia said, kita ada Club Healing kan. So Club Healing, difference between Club Healing and Mega Club Healing is that Club Healing is a more of intimate session. Right, it's more for us. There's more engagement lah. Jadi kita boleh really sit down and dengar satu-satu if you want to talk. Again, this is a safe space. I'm not forcing you to voice out kalau you tak nak. It's fine kalau you tak voice out. But sometimes, you dengar orang punya healing perspective is also healing for you. So you're not losing anything kalau you tak voice out. Right, so that is Club Healing, intimate. Mega Club Healing is we go on to a grandeur level. Ya, maksudnya I tak bolehlah dengar satu-satu. Right, but there are people who want to voice out things, but it's a longer session. Is about 3.5 hours.
Oh, best tu.
Yeah, so we will invite guests lah. Macam this time now we invite Ustazah Atika. Alhamdulillah, I think you guys know her. She dia punya Quranic recitation is Masya Allah.
Oh, it's not you?
Bukan sis. Ustazah Atika dan Atika. Biasa je. Yes, so dia akan be on board. This whole theme for this time round is about the heart that Allah rebuilds.
I like that word, rebuild.
Goosebumps.
Rebuild.
Dia
Yes.
macam
So
pecah, hancur, lepas tu rebuild.
rebuild. Yes, that's how heart is lah. Tak bedek lah orang cakap. I've never got my heart broken before. Siapa yang cakap itu bedek? Sungguh bedek. So, the heart that Allah rebuilt ni kita akan also based on the story of Sayyidatina Hafsah, which is one of Rasulullah punya wife, and also Umar Ibn Khattab punya anak. So, it's going to be a very impactful story because we love to use Islamic themes and concepts to relate to everyday struggles. That's why they say that Islam is the way of life. The blueprint is already there. It's just how you ambil Islamic themes to you apply, and then you buatlah apa yang patut daripada
And
situ.
also just maybe to add, right, this session we're going to have real stories that
InsyaAllah.
shared,
Yes.
right? So we have invited guests.
Okay.
So those who really want to join us, please get your tickets.
So you follow the Instagram for Sisti Koma, which will be displayed on the screen.
Oh,
okay,
display.
to get your tickets. If you are not sure, so you can just DM any of the Mummy Realtors lah. Yeah. So going back into the club healing itself, right? So Mummy Realtors had the opportunity to have our own intimate session. Okay, because kita nak rasa what is this club healing is all about. Yeah. So we had the opportunity to have our own session. Aduh, nangis sampai mata buka-buka. Bedek dah. So like I was sharing during that time. So basically how you design is you ask us kan kita nak cakap pasal apa. And then habis lepas tu otherwise you usually just pick out something generic, right? Which what I like about the cup healing is that dia adalah sebuah cerita dia adalah sebuah sirah And that sirah, you connect it to our daily lives. Which is very interesting tau for mummies out there. It's really very helpful. So bila you tanya then Rauda was saying that, okay, we want to talk about all very business related. I was like, oh man, what business related, you know. Sekali bila dah terkena hangkau,
Semua not business related.
it's not business related, okay?
It's about mindset.
Yeah.
Mindset shift.
Mindset
So
shift.
it was
the
so
growth is there.
interesting on how she did. So my personal takeaway during that session, there's a lot of things that I like about the session. Because definitely when I come out, I myself felt very lighter, ringan sangat-sangat, you know, because like Ed was saying, suppress, and then you define suppress. I suppress. You know, we didn't let it like slowly keluar. I got no outlet to, you know, to keluarkan. Dengan suami is a different thing. But you just need to let it out somewhere else, you know. So it felt so much lighter. Betul. And then the session where you kasih kita that strip of paper, spot on. I think everybody spot on is the cara Allah bercakap dengan kita. That was like, wow. Yeah, that is my personal takeaway lah. So, I don't know about you guys. We want to share the takeaway with Atika.
For me, I think the one that I liked best was how you related it with sifat Allah, which I think a lot of us because Allah has 99 sifat which most of us overlook. Kita selalu dengar pasal, you know, sirah, pasal whatever ayats in the Quran, you know, but we rarely talk about sifat Allah, how it relates in our life. So personally, that was the one that I enjoyed the most because we experience it every day. But we just never realize it. That was actually sifat Allah, which is working behind the scene.
MasyaAllah.
Rauda?
I memang actually even before I said those words kan, pasal Atika said, do I have any direction or insights that I wanted her to touch on? Tapi I yakin, I'm sure the club healing was beneficial, will be beneficial. Sebab I believe that in life, kita perlu coaching. Like, if you want to be good at dancing, you join a dance class. You want to be good at health and nutrition, you will have a coach, nutrition coach. So everything needs a coach, a guidance, a guided way to shape yourself lah, pembentukan diri lah. Kita bentukkan diri kita, kita healkan diri kita. Even budak-budak lah, retrace your steps, correct yourself. So I believe everything needs a coach, needs a guidance for it to become better. And I believe that when I wrote those words kan, macam Atika cakap, what do I want to touch on? So I wrote how we can get through our struggles as a self-employed, how we can get through our struggles as a mummy, what do we do if we feel disappointed in business. But I'm sure that you will find a way to project this, to integrate this and make it a spiritual healing lah. I'm sure. So yeah, it was very nice.
It was
so nice. Macam dia, I feel that dia, it strikes a balance between it's deep but dia tak intrusive. Like you said, deep means that it touches my heart tapi dia tak intrusive. Like let's say some people, diorang masih ada some boundary. Like, this is so personal, this is so hurtful that I haven't reached the point that I can talk about it yet. I just belum boleh talk about it. But I want to cry it out with you girls. I want to feel the love lah, share the warmth, share the love. Tapi I belum boleh sebut what's bothering me.
Exactly.
So I feel that it's nice. It's very nice. There's a perfect balance.
InsyaAllah.
I think it's basically we are a sisterhood in faith, where we are just like a support system, where we encourage each other, and with Atika embedding the spiritual element inside, it like just enhance the.
I think I'll be honest, I did nothing. My job is there to just guide you all. You all is the one yang start your own healing. Right, like you say, tak semestinya orang have that courage to talk it out first. Tapi because of the structure of the session, whereby kita yakin sangat-sangat apa yang Allah dah tentukan untuk kita, it's meant to happen, right? That's why we always come up with Quranic verses, ke apa-apa any other verses yang kena mengena dengan hadis ataupun Quran. as a message from Allah Himself, because I know, I tak tahu apa you go through, tapi Allah tahu tak? Allah tahu. So Allah akan make sure that message reach you. That's why it's a random thing. So we did nothing. Everything is Allah's work. Cuma kita adakan that platform for you to come together so that you yourself can experience, actually ni rupanya Allah nak bilang aku. This is what I needed. And Allah memang hadirkan you dalam that session because He wants you to hear that message. So itulah I think the healing element at the end of the day is about the Quran.
So kadang-kadang the surah that we pick is so like macam relates to what we go through, right?
Yes.
So macam spot on.
Spot on. Yes, but it's actually His work.
Yeah. So Aisyah, what about you?
I think she just said everything. Macam like kita tak plan. We were there. Just coming with a open mind. I want to experience something new. Betul-betul new lah. Mindset shift, like how she actually guided us to link back our personal experiences with the surah, with the things that goes in the background, like what she said, Al-Latif punya work. Kita tak akan faham, but it just happens, and it happens for a reason, and it is the reason why it brought us together. Macam, it's just amazing how it is actually interlinked, but we never realise. So to me, that was my big takeaway. It's like, it happens because you were chosen. It happens because it has been planned for you before you were born. Yeah, it's like the healing also come at the right time, at the right moment. Kita tak akan faham apa pasal kena tunggu this moment for us to heal. Apa pasal tak boleh awal-awal kita heal. Kan? It's like a medicine that was only uncovered for you only at the right time. Cannot be given to you earlier. Maybe it would not work the
Back
same
then.
if it's given to you earlier. Yeah, so this is what I learned, the takeaway.
It's like the sequence of events lead to club healing,
it's
has
like,
to lead to something.
Yeah.
But if you realize healing is also a maintenance now. It's not something as a one-off thing.
Right.
You nak kena constantly go through that healing process, because every single time in our life stages, kita akan go through something. Be it macam small little things lah that kita simpan sampai kita vent up. Kadang-kadang benda tu boleh affect how we function. So healing ni is actually a process, a maintenance. You have to do it every single time. That's why I always encourage sisters, jangan buat benda sorang-sorang. Do it together.
That's why we have Mummy Realtors.
Exactly.
Our Mummy Realtors is like our personal healing space also. Kita boleh rent to
Rent
them
out.
and then diorang like
Just
no
listen.
judgment, like just listen. We just need someone to listen to us. It's different when we are talking to an opposite gender or
Correct.
someone else or some other faith. Kita macam we just get it, you know.
But most important, if you want to heal, you need to make sure that you yes, you nak berbual kan, tapi make sure that the person that you're talking to makes you feel safe.
Betul.
And also
Pilih orang.
another thing, kita jangan bebankan orang tu, because the other person also might have their own struggles, and when we overshare, kadang-kadang that person absorbs our energy and also it might affect them but kita tak tahu. So I think when
That's why it needs a guide when you do
club
the healing is guided.
the kira not mentor, what we say, facilitation was important. Yeah, without facilitation kadang-kadang kita tak realize, when we overshare, we expect to heal, but kita punya berat hidup kita pass on to another person, which I don't think it's gonna be good on the other person's end. Kadang-kadang diorang happy, show like they're okay to listen to us, but actually dalam diri diorang sendiri, diorang punya kebebanan macam mana. So that one is something we have to also be mindful when we rant over at WhatsApp group. That's why we need to go for such events. Yeah.
But I was just wondering, Atika, I mean like for us kan, bila benda tu terjadi pada kita during the club healing like for me, the climax or the peak of the session was the strip of paper, right? As for you, right, every time you come up with a topic like randomly, right, and then you see people reacting that manner positively, how does that make you feel? Like macam, I mean, because you say everything is gerakan Allah, everything. So I feel that you benefited the most. It's like macam Allah is really talking to you. Because how did you come up with that story about Nabi Yusuf when Rauda was listing you something which is like so generic and you know,
Macam you felt that that topic could be even like more towards work.
Yeah.
Macam very off corporate lah. Macam Rauda ni dia nak say something more cenderung kepada club healing ke? Is this a corporate?
No, actually whatever that you say kan, is actually a guiding principle for me. Tapi dalam setiap guiding principle tu, something akan terkupas macam bawang gitu.
Yeah,
layers.
Yes. So that terkupas tu is all depends on the participants. Again, my job is to come up with the team, and then Allah will do the rest. And I'll be honest, I tak tahu macam mana selama ni I come up with the teams. But if I can share one experience, I punya doa time last year Ramadan. I say, Allah, make me someone who is of manfaat to others.
Masya Allah.
That's the only thing that I ask him lah. Masya Allah.
Okay, finally we see Atika crying.
Usually she's the one who makes us cry.
Macam tak sangka lah. Macam the way Allah. Macam tadi you cakap, Allah put the puzzle
Yeah.
Kita
Yes, exactly.
macam puzzle, you have to look at the big picture, then you can only tampal puzzle kan. Kita kadang ni kita tak ingat Allah tu yang nampak the whole picture. Kita cuma nampak the bits and pieces. Tapi kita macam, kenapa puzzle ni sekarang kena kat sini? Tak kena say. But we terlalu gopo gapa sampai lupa yang the person who has the whole picture of the puzzle is Allah. Our job is just to accept that piece first, go through it, understand what exactly that He wants me to learn from it, jadi someone better so that finally can dapat a complete picture. So for me, tersentak sebab that was the doa that I made. Dia bukan saja-saja doa macam gitu tau. It was because I feel kosong at one point in time.
Right.
I feel very kosong. I have sometimes we have
Disconnected.
everything
Yeah, we have.
but there's just something that makes you feel unsettled. You don't know what it is. You cannot point. Jadi bila I think again Allah Al-Latif, He makes me realise dekat kubur. Bila I hantar my makcik, kita dah selalu pergi kubur tapi tak tahu kenapa hari tu dia macam kasih me that feeling that kau tengok bila kau masuk kubur, apa-apa cert yang kau ada semua tak ada. Family kau semua akan gerak. Siapa yang kat dalam kubur tu? Saya tengok je dalam kubur tu. Nanti bila aku kat dalam, siapa teman aku That's when Allah macam nak jentik hati I. Bila kau nak start kau punya Quran tadabbur? Bila kau nak faham message aku? Sebab Quran tu yang akan teman kita dalam kubur. Cara Allah nak ingatkan I Quran ni important is He brought me to the kubur so that I can, siapa yang teman aku kat kubur And then that's when I teringat yang Ustazah cakap, kat dalam kubur tu peneman you is Quran. So kalau I punya relationship dengan Quran macam haprak, siapa yang akan teman I? So that's when bila I balik tu macam I need to, it's not just about reading, I need to understand.
Yeah.
So bila I dah understand, I dah go through, I felt so healed. Itu yang I ambil doa, Ya Allah, I think I know why you made me go through that. It's so that you can let me experience your words, the healing words that you have. And then now I want to use whatever healing yang I dapat ni untuk sampaikan kat orang lain juga. Untuk jadi manfaat.
Masya Allah.
Macam gitulah. So bila I doa gitu time Ramadan, bila I tengok the way Allah unfold everything, then I terjumpa Sister Koma punya jemaah. And then from there terus alali si Sani cakap, I want to come out with a club healing. It all just come together.
So
macam gitu. Kan?
Yeah.
So
Do you remember our first meet up?
bila?
Yang I think our taklimat of our first umrah. Like we don't know each other. So it's my first time doing umrah. It's just me alone. So I don't know who that I'm going to mix with. And pertemuan Allah itu is just when I see her, look at her and she look at me, you macam kenal It's like, Masya Allah, right? Remember?
It's just like that lah. Allah make you click with people for a certain reason lah. But yeah, to answer your question is, I rasa apa-apa teams yang I come up with is actually Allah guiding me. Because I dah doa macam gitu kan. So Allah make sure that, okay, kau nak aku jadi kau orang yang bermanfaat untuk orang, think about. Nanti jadilah tercetus lah something. I would have gone through a certain, so I go through classes juga kan. So nanti kadang something ustaz cakap macam, actually kalau aku relate kan ni mesti macam gitu lah. So it just happen like that.
So lucky. You is rezeki. If nothing beats, macam Allah sentiasa berbicara dengan you. I feel that whatever inspiration that you get is Allah is talking to you.
Correct.
Yeah,
Itu yang
because
datangkan.
really the session that we went through, the intimate session that we went through, was my second time when I felt that Allah was talking to me. The first time was when my first umrah. I baca surah Al-Ma'idah. I think ayat 90 lebih was about ihram. I didn't know the meaning. I cakap bila baca bat ayat tu, I nangis. Cakap kenapa aku nangis Tiba-tiba nangis tau sebab I really nangis, Then for a few days, I left it without looking for the dia punya ni lah, terjemahan dia. Then I cakap kenapa nangis hari tu So I went back, I cari buku terjemahan Quran. That part actually talks about ihram. And I was already getting ready and planning to go umrah. So I told my husband, ni memang Allah dah jemput kita. I read that I read that line and I cried, but I don't understand. Bila tengok terjemahan, it's about umrah. It's about us in ikhram. It's about us when you are in ikhram, you're back to your natural self. That's why banyak pantang larang kan?
Betul.
So I was like, Ya Allah, it felt so good when Allah talks to you in that manner. So when you did that session, I dapat that paper. Astaghfirullahalazim. Macam aku tak... Aduh.
Isak-isak kakak kita.
It felt so good. You know, because like macam... Kadang-kadang kita doa, Allah tak kabulkan doa kita. And we feel that, kenapa Allah tak kabul Is it because I did something wrong? Doa aku tak diterima, whatever. So when these kind of surprises or random things happen to you, you really feel that Allah is actually really talking to you. The feeling is, Masya Allah lah.
Betul.
Yeah.
Kita lupa lah kadang Allah ni actually dia punya rahmat tu lagi besar daripada dia punya punish. Kita asyik cakap macam kita tak dapat something. Is it Allah punishing me? And then you feel like, okay, I'm not a good Muslimah. But actually, all that is actually Satan punya strategi lah kan. Lagi you buat macam kita macam, kau tengok kau dah doa dah lama. Allah tak kabulkan pun. Macam itu. So, it's how we, again, it's about mindset shift, yes, tapi we have to remember it's not always mind over body, it's actually heart over body. Macam tadi ada cakap, it's based on the hadith itself. And memang betul kalau heart ni you tak heal, very hard for you to stay consistent. Yeah. So it's a process lah. Masya Allah.
I mean, people out there will be curious. Atika is not an ustazah.
I'm not, Masya Allah.
Ustazah.
Exactly.
So Atika, maybe you can share because for you guys who are interested in Mega Club Healing, which is on the 18th of January, I'm sure you want to know what is besides having a guest and also ustazah in that session, Atika sebenarnya bukan ustazah. She is a facilitator for the Club Healing, but she has got wealth of knowledge. Maybe nak share sikit you punya background. I'm sure people want to know. Yeah.
Okay, I'm female. Hey, you never know. Benda ni sekarang in today's world, you need to clarify dulu tau. Okay, so sebenarnya, again, how Allah place you in places whereby mula-mula you macam rasa kenapa ini bukan forte aku, ni bukan apa yang aku nak, tapi you realise that actually ada benda. So my background honestly was in marketing.
Oh,
initial marketing.
That was surprising.
I
didn't expect that.
I wanted to be a marketer so much. Tak tahu kenapa. At that point tu
kau
macam
sekarang influencer tau.
So I belajar daripada my business, and then after that I got my bachelor's. Time tu I tengah pregnant, I took my master's, and everything was in marketing. And then I punya job Allah masukkan tak ada kena-kena dengan marketing pun. Allah masukkan I dalam job where it deals about people's mental well-being. It's called a health and well-being department. So my corporate punya background is I come out with workshops to facilitate all of this kind of I would say it's not a healing session, but well-being sessions lah. Okay, so I think that is the skills that he want me to pick up first. So corporate setting is one. Then after that, along the way, because I am into this, the company sent me for psychology punya studies lah. Right? Because they want to make sure that I have the relevant sets. So I go through my counselling psychology punya courses, my workplace psychology. Then from there, lepas tu Allah temukan I dengan macam all of these Islamic punya talks and things like that. That's why macam boleh relate. Macam actually psychology ni dia deal with your mind aja. Dia tak touch your heart. Tapi bila you go into Islam macam Islam ni lagi beautiful because it touches your heart before your mind. And when this gets changed, this automatically gets changed.
Masya Allah.
You don't have to change this anymore when this is good. So that's why I realise actually kalau orang semua masuk Islam, alangkah indahnya sebab you automatically be healed when you understand the concepts of Islam. So that's when macam I dapat dia punya macam the interest in there. So nak tanya pasal background, yes, I have a little bit of background in psychology, tapi I memang suka facilitate stuff because that has been my forte all along.
Right.
I suka dengar orang berbual, and then from there I will just macam ini, maybe macam ini. Memang
good listener lah.
Alhamdulillah. Macam itulah. Itulah background
So I'm
dia.
sure besides that pun, because you bila you talk about your knowledge about Islam, you shared all those. So there are other things that you do as well, I believe.
Yes, betul. So I'm currently pursuing my studies in Islamic studies sama-sama dengan Sheila.
Oh, nak join.
Sama.
Nak join.
So you're still a student in Pergas lah. InsyaAllah doakan kita.
Itu weekends kan, Saturday, Sunday.
Tak, we took express. So it's Tuesday, Thursday night.
Physical attendance.
It's hybrid. So online, physical.
I've always wanted
I
sebenarnya.
macam always wanted tapi
Jom.
tapi dia ongoing, ada ikut semester lah.
Every year dia buka intake dia.
Ours is express, so it's a year course.
Dia every year you tengok lah
Oh,
intake
1
dia.
year. Within 1 year, finish
That
everything.
is express.
lah.
Tuesday, Thursday.
Kalau you do every weekend, that's 2 years.
2 years.
Then tengoklah you punya.
Weekend doesn't work for us.
Of course not.
It has to be weekday.
Yeah, because since that's why I was asking. Sebenarnya nak Korea, you belajar kat mana? Korea betul. Yeah.
So you can choose actually Monday or Wednesday, Tuesday or Thursday.
Yes, ada slot-slot dia.
Yelah, because kadang-kadang kita ni bukan muda lah, dek. Kubur tak lagi dek. No, it's just that I thought that kita kerja kita punya career, by the same time is already at a phase whereby you need to fulfill your spiritual
Exactly. This is the same
Correct.
thought that I have. Macam I cakap dengan my husband, I kerja all of these certs yang tak ada kena dengan Islam. Tapi nanti malaikat tak tanya pasal tu. Kau belajar berapa tinggi. And then my Islam I tak kejar. Macam Azizah Allah nak tegur I lah. Kau boleh kerja-kerja knowledge pasal tak kena dengan Islam. Tapi bila Islam kau macam just put at the back burner. Which not supposed to be happening. That's why I macam, no. I need to get something. I need to get a cert on this lah. At least, yes. Untuk to make sure that I'm also guided in the right path. Kadang kita tak tahu barang ini.
Betul, yeah. Okay, so a bit conscious of time.
Masya
So
Allah.
before we close off, let's know a little bit more about the Mega Club Healing. What can the participants expect?
18
Selain
January.
daripada the guest, selain daripada yang Ustazah or that, maybe you can share a little bit more.
Okay.
Got lunch.
Yes. Ada lunch.
Ada lunch, ada makan, confirm.
Lepas tu boleh ambil gambar kat tepi tepi sungai kan.
Betul.
Kalang punya.
Kalang river.
Ya Allah, tak perasan. Okay, so nak tahu datanglah.
About 100 over guests, right?
That is our target, insyaAllah.
About more than 100 guests.
Alhamdulillah.
So how many tables have been taken? Because those are very important.
I think
Tickets are selling very fast,
Yeah,
kan?
I think very fast. Yes.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, we always got sponsors. Macam the kind sponsors like both. Yeah, so I tahu certain sisters, again, diorang ada yang nak healing. Tapi kadang money is the one that puts them back. But Alhamdulillah, we always have sisters who sponsors for others. So kalau you all need that sponsorship, just write in lah. InsyaAllah we can see siapa yang sponsor, we just give you the ticket lah, okay? But anyway, to Mega Club Healing ni, there is in a different level whereby you not only get to hear from Ustazah, tapi it will also be a facilitated sort of group activity where you really macam deep dive into apa tu healing sebenarnya and why is it important, but also berkonsepkan apa yang kita dah ada lah, that team lah, jadi kita tak macam too general,
Macam Muslimah workshop gitu.
something like that.
I'm looking forward to it so much because if you remember yang the 30th August kan ni semua, tapi I tak ada salah siapa lah, kan all this is arranged by Allah. 30th August I was set that one table is for us, for Mami Realtos. So that's why I told Hani. Then we were finding so much difficulty to book a day for podcast.
Faham.
So eventually when we got
yes.
everyone and we got the day, it was 30th August. So I had to make a choice, unfortunately. But then I met you the night before kan, pasal I datang dengan goodie bag tu semua. And I just wanted to say hello to everyone, say hello to Hani. But I betul-betul terasa hati tau, macam half happy for all the people who attended, macam because the seats that was supposed to be ours, I gave it up for Sis Noor. I give up for Sis Ika. And then when they macam message me and then they take pictures of themselves, which I didn't ask them to, pasal ada team kan, diorang ambil diorang dengan jubah putih macam macam sedih tau, macam they look so suci and yeah, it was a beautiful day. They took picture, they wear jubah putih.
Is it going to be a theme for this one?
I'm not sure.
There's a team.
Baju is
Baju.
Yes. Green, because kita nak try
Off-white,
to get the healing vibe of Medina.
Off-white.
No, green.
Green.
Oh, green. Oh, green.
Nak ada banyak green.
Soft green lah,
I
bukan
get a new one lah.
That's for the event. Dia macam jemputan.
Itu ke?
Jangan agak lah. Jangan main TikTok.
I'm actually really looking forward. I also tengah identify who are the people that we can also bring that will benefit lah.
Yeah. Our healing circle lah. Also, it's macam, it's a nice way also for us to macam yang kalau kita ada spare seats, kita reach out to our fellow sisters. Whoever sisters that happen to cross paths with us at that point of time kan,
It's meant for them.
It's meant for them. Betul.
Siapa yang reach out tu maknanya memang Allah dah gerakkan hati you untuk tanya dia. So jangan always doubt whether dia benefit ke tidak.
Betul.
I tengok gambar Cai dah sedih tau. Sis Ika ambil gambar dia dengan sister dia. Dia pakai jubah macam wah so sad. Macam I'm happy for them but I'm sad that I wasn't there.
Reason dia tu, Masya
But
Allah.
I'm really looking forward to 18 January.
Amin, insyaAllah.
That day is for us.
Pressure ni.
That day is for us.
Yeah. So you ladies out there, please follow. Okay, another thing a fact that you need to know, Sisti Koma is a non-profit organisation. Am I right?
Betul.
Yeah. So they are here to help us sisters to, like what Rauda always say, to uplift each other. Gitu ya.
Gitu.
So please follow Sisti Koma punya Instagram, okay? And then you can get your tickets not too late. It's on the 18th of January. And also like what Sis Atika and also Sheila has shared lah, the kind of itinerary that we can expect from the punya club healing. Yeah. So thank you so much ladies.
Alhamdulillah, thank you.
Here. Sebab kalau kita lagi cakap nanti dah terreveal macam-macam nanti. Tapi I want them to go and experience themselves. Nothing beats being there and dapat experience sendiri. Betul tak?
Yes.
Okay. So I hope to see you guys. I hope you guys will buy the tickets on 18th of Jan. And for those ladies out there yang you rasa you nak tapi monetary is an issue, please PM any of the Mami Realtors.
Masya Allah.
Okay, PM any of us. Okay, insyaAllah we want as much as kita benefit, kita pun nak you benefit juga. Betul tak?
Betul. Masya Allah.
Yeah, okay. I remember this one, I saw this one video. One of the people that akan keluarkan you daripada api neraka adalah sahabat. Sahabat yang baik.
Betul. Masya Allah.
Nak nangis pula. Okay. So we hope that you mummies out there yang really cannot afford to go and you need this healing session very much, just PM any of the Mami Realtors, insyaAllah. Okay. So thank you so much and we will see you again in the next Pet Pot Dalam Rumah.